My Capricorns. How are you, my baby? Welcome to the Goddess Channel. This is your November 2018 card reading. Check the description. See which type of reading you would like. Use the Cash App and the PayPal accordingly. I do take donations in the Cash App and PayPal, my babies. We have the GoFundMe link for the conventions and ceremonies. Remember to subscribe and hit the belly so you can get the live notifications. Thank you for the likes, my loves. Capricorn, beautiful, right? We are starting November great. First week. Let's see. Tricky, 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 Capricorn. But I see you, honey. Giving or not giving to this situation. And you're looking at it for what it is. But I'm going to go ahead and say you're going to give to this love, honey. Give love to this situation. Look at it for what it is. Heaven. Yes, there is a birthday season special, honey. Right now, it's Scorpio season, right? Scorpios. Capricorn, your season. When it comes up, honey. 2 more seasons. You have Sagittarius. And then you. So, Scorpio season just begun. Sagittarius. And then Capricorns, my love. You have those specials. Check the description. So, yes, my lovies. First week of November. We are given to this situation genuinely, right? Wholeheartedly. And looking at it for what it is. Why not, right? So let's see what we have, Capricorns. Bottom of the deck. Wow, beautiful. Winning. How important, right? As long as I'm winning, we good. Headed to that 10 of diamond, and you see this joke that is there. Quite noticeable, right? But you give into the situation. Perfect, heaven. Thank you guys so much for the purchases and the donations. So as we win in this situation, Capricorn, keep it moving, right? Bottom of the deck, we're not so happy. So we have a choice to make, because maybe we're kidding ourselves on how passionate we truly are with that Jack of Spades, right? So 2 of Spades is a choice on the table to make, because we're not that 100% happy with the decision that's going on. So we have a decision to make. Let's see what we have for my caps. Capital C. We not come to play. Bottom of the deck. The choice has already been made, right? Decision. We are going after that pinnacle. Get that money. Big money, right? That's what we're about. Capricorns, earth sign. Why not? That's what we're headed to. We want to give to this situation, my love, but slow down before we wreck out. Let's flip it because this decision has been made. So if we don't give to this situation, honey, we won't look at it for what it is. Evidently, we won't be on our way to this 10 of diamond. No telling how it looks, but we won't see that big joker right in front of us. We may feel it, but hey. A decision is still on the table, but we're no longer kidding ourselves about how things are going to go. Probably not giving to the situation. Probably not even gaining from it. But I see that it leaves us unhappy with no win, right? But in the long run, we'll eventually gain our happiness and make a decision. We'll have a choice to make, honey. So yes, first week for my Capricorn straight out the gate. Coming into big things. Getting that money up. That's what I hear. Goodness. Wow. I don't know how this came out, but we winning or not. I'm going to take it. Because bottom of the deck, we're looking back in the past. So maybe some of us, we not winning. Especially breaking our neck, looking back in the past, right? Or some of us are winning, trying to figure out the route from the past, right? Not being guarded. 9 of clubs, bottom of the deck. Third party energies. I see us with this passionate opportunity. We don't see the real love that's in the situation, though, honeys. We need some even give and take. Especially with ourselves, because if you can't recognize this love, honey, some Capricorns have love right around them. Right underneath their nose. This union is there waiting for you. And you can't see it. You're fighting to build with it, honey. It's true love. Don't fight so hard. Be gentle. Build it. It's for the rest of your lives, no? You're very passionate about it. But the thought process, you're really thinking about how to do it, right? Moving forward. So go within, because it's a process. I'm trying to figure out if this is a win or not. Yes, it is. The third party energy kind of make you feel like it's really not love. I know that you have to collaborate with other people, but notice the love in the situation. And then the collaborations on the outside can kind of build better. So let's flip it. Because whether you are winning or not, honey, I just feel like maybe it's a win situation. It's like you wouldn't be so passionate about it, but you'll see the true love in it. And give yourself some even give and take. Come around, right? But as I see, you don't want to think about the process anymore. It's not going to be a building situation. Nothing is being able to be built. And nothing is growing. So, you know, whether you're going to go within or not, or face the fact, moving away from people, places, and things that no longer deserve you may have your guard up, but you'll get through it, right? Because you'll look at it for what it is and know that things are not leading the congregation in that way. yeah, maybe ending out the first week of November, veering into the second week, you have a better outcome on building, honey. Some of my Capricorns, bottom of the deck, building. Maybe with someone that's trying to come in, right? I see no nasty energy going on, but you're kidding yourself about how you're working through it. Third spread for my Capricorns. Bottom of the deck. 9 of clubs, not being guarded at all, because it's a decision that has already been made. You know what you're going to do. You have to just balance and stop kidding yourself about how you're going to work through this and get things done. Bottom of the deck, it's a joke that you see. So what's truly going on? You're not heartbroken about it. You want to give to the situation, but you have choices, right? And you're kidding yourself about probably all of them because you don't know how much love is in each cup. So this certain cup, you don't even want it, do you? You having all of these choices, confusing yourself, kidding yourself about how things in your heart is working, honey. Bottom of the deck, all the secrets are out. It's nothing really that you don't know. Give love to the situation. You don't want the cup, but hey. I know some of my Capricorns have the cup right there being extended. You have the love right in front of you. And maybe coming in stronger at the end of the week. Beginning of the second week of November. So notice it, my lovies. Let's see. If we flip the situation, it'll be a lot of nasty energy going on. And then you no longer will kid yourself on how you're working through things, right? So you're going to say, I'm dropping the balance on this. I made my decision, honey. I'm heartbroken. I don't want to give to the love. I have no choice but to do that. I narrowed it down. And I'm no longer kidding myself on how much I love it. I don't know how much love is in those cups, but hey, now I want the cup. But I'm not going to give to the situation. So how will things be being built? Of course, you don't know. Your guard is up. And you don't know everything about this joke. So now you're keeping secrets. So now that you understand everything about this situation, my love, tell me what you're going to do. Because when you don't offer love to the situation, honey, it's a lot of things that get backed up. A lot of sneaky stuff start happening. So you're not wanting the cup. It's going to hurt you more than you think, right, Cap? That cup coming up for some of my Capricorns. We're on the fourth spread, my darlings. Flying right on now. We don't have passion for this cup, so we don't want it. My babies. This opportunity is not passionate enough for us to go after it. But it's definitely a cup being extended. Cup full of true love. Think about how did the passion drop? Bottom of the deck. So are you going to leave yourself out in that cold? I see a winning situation. No passion, but winning, honey. Moving away out of that storm correctly. Wow. All these spades, all this air energy, honey. She was. So you moving out of that storm. Right? Gathering up all of the good things you can savor. And being passionate about life again. Bottom of the deck. But you're kidding yourself on how bright things can be. You need to focus. You need to focus on them diamonds. Especially yours. Bottom of the deck. Go get those opportunities. Get on that horse and go get the opportunities that are for you. 9 of Wands. You're going to have your guard up trying to do this, right? Because you're not passionate at all about this opportunity. So let's flip it. If you were so passionate, the universe said get on up, right? It would be a win. Here's some of this karma coming out for Capricorns that, you know, how to get this money, right? Some of you guys had to go through past life experiences. So if you were passionate at this time, you wouldn't be having to win. And you'll be sitting in that storm. So go through this karma, right? Because you'll be like, I'm not passionate enough for it. It's an opportunity that I'm very passionate for, but for some reason, I don't feel like getting up and going. I just decline. I don't feel like getting these diamonds, honey. I can't concentrate. And you got to be down because you don't feel like it being lazy. And do you want this cup or not? You probably do. To not leave yourself out in that cold and not kid yourself about how bright things could be. But this opportunity may not last forever. Because I see as you're getting off that horse, you don't even want the opportunity. Or the opportunity won't be there for you to go get. Now that you're playing with your passions, get in line, right? Passionate or not. If you're not that passionate, move on to the next thing. Don't battle with it. The point is, if the opportunity arrives, squeeze the juice out of the lemon and keep it moving. And so get back on the horse, go to the next opportunity. My Capricorns, I do have a 31-day ace energy cleanse. You may want to cleanse your aces, honey. It's easy. All you have to do is send $20 to Cash App or PayPal. As soon as I get the notifications, your cleanse goes through. You get your cleanse, honey. 8 of Spades, being blindfolded to the fact that you're fighting passionately for this situation. Bottom of the deck, you're kidding yourself. Some of my Capricorns are fighting for the situation that they truly want. Kidding yourself on how bright things could truly be. Right? Your guard is down like you don't have a care in this world. But the more you kid yourself, the worse it's going to be. Right? That joke. You understand that. It's like between you and the universe. If you're going to kid yourself, guess what? The universe will not let you go forward on this passionate endeavor. How passionate are you, Capricorns? You see the joke. You know you're fighting hard for it, but you can't go forward. You're not going forward on it. Your guard is up. Bottom of the deck. You have a lot of passion for it. Let's see. So you're stuck in this hangman position chilling, right? Death card, you probably don't even know what to put to death, or things have died, you can't rebirth it. So you need to go within and understand with the High Priestess. You need to do more research on your passions. You need to understand when the universe gives you something, it's a go. It's a green light, honey. Without the green light, You know, how did you get the green light? How did you get the go, right? Because this is a turn on, turn off type of passion. King of Wands. Let me hit the lights for my Capricorn. So, let's see. When you're stuck in this position, nothing that can be dead. You just have to understand what's truly going on. Do some more information. So, for my Capricorns, let's flip it. If you don't think about this situation, honey, you will be guarded. Going forward, passionately, communicating. But then you'll be stuck in this hangman position that's not fun. Have to dead things so new things can grow. And now that you've done all of your information, you understand. You're not blindfolded to the fact anymore. I'm here being independent because now you're not kidding yourself on how bright things could be. Although you don't see things for what they are in this Joker energy, you're not so passionate about it. So be independent, my darlings. That third party energy have you stuck. Things need to die. Things can't die. Things already dead. One, two, three, four, five. We're on our sixth spread, Capricorns. Bottom of the deck. Some of you guys are headed to this happy ending. Tormented in a mug. We're working through it. You're going to get through this energy, right? Looking at yourselves being tormented. Understanding what's going on. See how this queen is trying to work through this passionate energy, but just so tormented and knowing it. Next level, bottom of the deck, this 10 of clubs. Working to get there through this happy ending. Feeling left out in the cold, all by yourself. Are you going to leave yourself there? You're on your way, honey. On your way to this happy ending on this yellow brick road. Bottom of the deck. Collaborating with people, places, and things, my darling. Queen, here we go again. So you have to move away from those people, places, and things that you once loved that are no good for you, that don't deserve you, and work towards the future passionately. Continue to keep working. You just have to move away from the past, my darling. The thought process, everything. Bottom of the deck. Now that's leading. Come on, because I want to go. Yep, getting on that horse. Saddle up. Going to find some new love, honey. For a diamond. Holding on tight to this passionate situation and not looking at it for what it is. So you want to offer some love, but hey, let's flip it, Capricorns. We wouldn't be so tormented, right? Because we'll say, I'm not working towards that. I'm not going to leave myself out in the cold. Nope, not today. But we'll break our neck and look back at the past and see if that's what we were supposed to do. And just be like, I just don't feel like working through it. Just looking at it like, I don't feel like working through that. I'm getting off my horse. I don't feel like spreading that type of love, honey. I'm letting it go. Four of Pentacles reversed. That devil energy, not so passionate anymore, and no devil energy in it anyway, right? So it's like now I'm looking at it for what it is. You see it, right? How happy is this ending? You getting off that road? You're not working towards it no more? Is that collaboration really collaborating? Nope. Not leading anything. But I see the Two of Cups. I see You're leading and headed to the Two of Cups. Some love, honey. Maybe let some new love come in, right? The springtime, let it flourish. Seven spread, Capricorn. Let's see what we have, my darlings. Ooh, pop on out. I like to see that. Bottom of the deck. 10 of diamonds, honey. But guess what's popping out now? I'll take it, but hey, we're headed to this bright ending, and we see the love of our lives. Some Capricorns see the love of their lives, but they're kidding themselves on how passionate the situation is, honey. Put more passion into it if that's the case. Don't let it leave you behind. 9 of diamond. You're not single anymore. You still have to stay independent, but there we are, honey. Capricorn, kid yourself about how passionate it is. It's going to kid your diamonds. Kid yourself about your diamonds. Jack of diamond. So you need to go within, honey. I tell you no lie. The more you kid yourself, the heavier that whirlwind, that tunnel spiral down goes, honey. If you kid yourself about the passion, the diamond's going to be little. If you know how passionate you are and stand up for that, the diamonds are going to be big. So don't think that the diamonds are going to be little. No, this is your mate. Big diamonds, right? Right now, you're not winning. You see the love of your life, kidding yourself, it's a loss. Kidding yourself big time. So that is saying that since you want to kid yourself with the true love that the universe has given you, you're going to kid yourself on how bright things are going to be, right? And they're going to be very dull because you kidded yourself the whole way. So you need to go within, Capricorns, and understand, honey. Bottom of the deck. It's a lot of passion there, right? Uh-huh. 5 of Cups. At the end of the day, you don't really see the true love. You're going back and forth. Is it true love? Yes. And you asking yourself, is it really true love? Yes. Don't kid yourself. Don't set the other person up, Capricorn. That's all you're doing is setting the other person up for failure. You're setting you and yourself. You're setting you and your mate up for failure to this 10 of diamonds. So be independent. Okay? So, and independence means, you know, do what you have to do to hold your end of the relationship and help out your mate so they can get better also. If they need your help, that's what you're there for. So let's see if we flip it, my lovies. If you couldn't see this love, the true love in your life, you wouldn't be so passionate, would you? You'll probably be like, I don't know how passionate you'll be, but I know somehow you'll be like, I'm not going to kid myself on how passionate I am. I'm not going to even kid myself on how bright things can be. I don't need to go within, or I already went within, honey, and I see that I was really kidding myself, and I'm not anymore. I see the true love in my life. But that 10 of diamond, how is it? It looks like it's going down, right? Not being independent. You might be single now. It might have flipped on you, but now you winning because you understand that you lost passion, going through ins and outs of, is this my true love or not? Is this my true love or not? The longer you kid yourself, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have a splash to go. Let's see what our splash have to say, Capricorns. We don't want to kid ourselves, right? No, not at all. Things are too bright. Think of it like this. I swear I'm going to have 1 million plus, almost like 1 billion followers one day, right? I look on the bright side. If I never do, at least that's where I'm headed. I'm not headed to the one follower. Why would I limit myself? Don't kid yourself, babies. Things can be so bright. I'm very passionate about what I do, so I don't kid myself on how big it can be. So that's the angle that you have to take, right? Eight of Diamonds, that's building. What were we talking about? Anything in your life, relationships, businesses, build, baby. You may not know that. Maybe a lot of things you don't understand. But my darling, you don't want to miss the train. Not the building train, not that one, honey. Bottom of the deck, Three of Diamonds. Collaborating with different people to build. That's how you do it. So you have a decision to make. You may not know, may not be clear-minded. My Capricorns, I do the 31-day ace energy cleanse. Cleanse your aces, my love. So since you have this decision to make, you still have to focus on your diamonds. Don't lose the battle, honey. You don't want the cup at the moment, maybe because there's a lot of things you don't know, so you're going to continue to focus on your diamonds. But guess what? You're going to kid yourself about how much love is truly there, since you want to put so much focus in on your diamonds and not the cup. You're kidding yourself about your love life, honey. This is the love of your life. You still have to collaborate and build, and still build that home in love. You have to balance both ends. Bottom of the deck. You don't want to regret anything. You want to just be in solely love. King of Hearts. But that king happens to regret things if they don't have that even give and take in life. If someone drained you for all you had, you'll regret that in 10 years. You wish that you wouldn't sat in that so long, right? Bottom of the deck, growing beautifully. A lot of my Capricorns are going in the right, beautiful direction. So continue to do that, right? Flourish. That world will turn, honey. Just make sure every union you come across, any collaborations you build, honey, you have that even give and take. All of those diamonds. I see around this time you're not kidding yourself anymore. Things have gotten better. You went to the next step. You just don't understand everything. But let's flip it. Because if you did, I see that even though that decision is on the table, you may not make it. And it's like you couldn't focus on your diamonds. You lose focus on that. And since you lost focus on your diamonds, now you can concentrate on this cup because you probably going broke and need a little bit of tender love. And there you have it. Going broke. And now you want the cup, right? You want the cup, went damn near broke, and not saying, I'm not kidding myself about the person that was supposed to help me to even give and take and build. And I see as that world can't turn because that's the person that you were supposed to be building with. But how did that building go? Did it fall? Did you ever collaborate with even others to try to keep this building sturdy? You probably didn't because you had no love for the situation, or you didn't know how to express love to each collaboration, honey, which was building the wrong way. The direction was ugly, so everything at the end of that will be ugly. That's why the world couldn't take a turn, especially not for the better. So, Capricorns, let's talk about these opportunities while I shuffle these angel cards and get you some. Let's see what these angel cards have to say for us on November 2018, honey. I see an opportunity coming in. We talked about this one. End of the first week, beginning of the second week, babies. Check the weekend. It's a passionate opportunity there so you guys can get things together. Doesn't have to be love, but it damn sure is passionate. Whether it's a career path, whether it's a I'm feeling it's deeper so much on a career versus just a job opportunity. Now this is for you guys to dig in deep because 2019 is on the rise and we're finishing up 2018. So this passionate opportunity is coming in for you guys to ride out through December into 2018, okay? Yes, it's gonna ride out. For some of you guys may boost it in 2 weeks after getting it this week, next week. And for those who don't get an opportunity next week, look at an opportunity around the 3rd week or the 4th week. So towards the end of November. So some Capricorns are getting this opportunity coming up. Other Capricorns are getting it later on in the month. I also have where it's a set of specific Capricorns that's getting 2 opportunities. Okay, it's some of those who go within and have a connection with the universe. It's about letting your guard down so both of these opportunities can find its way to you. Intuition. Using your intuition, my babies. Bottom of the deck. Healing. You definitely need it so you can obtain these opportunities. Okay. Some of you guys are healers. I see where some of you guys have this opportunity to heal people. And for this whole month, it's actually scattered for the first 3 weeks in November. So take advantage like today, right? If you have this healing process going on, it's like a burst coming out, right? But take advantage of that for right now until the 3rd week of November. But in that 4th week, it's going to free your mind, my babies. It's Ace of Spades, right? So go ahead and gather up everything for the first 3 weeks. The 4th week, that's when you should be looking around for this cleanse, for this clear energy to come through. And some things you have to find out. And it looks like it may take a couple of weeks, 2 to 3 weeks, to process a lot of information, especially for this passionate situation. Opportunities for Capricorns being on the board right now. You guys have a lot already that you're handling. Brand new opportunities coming in that's tangible. I see you guys getting on that horse. In about 5 days. It's a big opportunity out there. I think you guys already have it. It's coming in, if not. But it's a chance to have that opportunity grow and have a overflow once you notice how to squeeze the limits out of it. So it's the opportunity that some of you Capricorns already have. You need to go ahead and dissect the avenues in that opportunity and build upon it. Maybe collaborate with a couple more people. An opportunity for love for Capricorns. Wow, in about 2 days, Goodness, 2 days, 2 weeks, 2 days, 2 to 3 days, 2 to 4 weeks. Opportunity at fresh love, my babies. Whether it's a rebirth or something coming in on this horse. Give it 2 weeks. By the end of November, right? Some of you guys is earlier. I guess you're working on this love situation. Things should be handled in a couple days, honey. November is the time. That's a great opportunity, right? Let me know. Leave it in the comments. Other than that, Capricorns, you are growing in a beautiful direction, honey. Look at the situations for what they are when the universe gives you these gifts. Squeeze, honey. Get that juice. Get some sugar. May want to get some water too, right? Mix it on up, honey. Make that concoction. See what's happening, right? You're giving a lot of love. You want to receive. Have some even give and take. That's the splash, right? So yes, my Capricorns. Healing is very important. Do that, my lovies. Move on into December. Have a Merry Christmas, right? On to the new year. And a happy one. So, as we get it together, Capricorns, this is your reading for November. I'll see you guys next month. I love you guys so much. Thank you for the likes, the love, and the comments, the shares, the subscribes, the purchases, the donations. I appreciate everything. Mwah, to heaven. Yes, love. Don't forget, I take donations in the Cash App and the PayPal, my babies. Ask me for some readings when I go on live. Hit the belly, get the live notifications, my babies. Yes, honey. I'll see you guys later. Heaven, when I come back on the next reading, we have we're doing a 10K for you, right? Worth 10K, my babies. Yes, check out. Check out the description. It's going to be pretty long, so make sure your phone is on 100%, so we won't get any interruptions. And I don't start until you're with me. You're very welcome, my lovey. So I see you guys later. Have a great November, Capricorns. See you in December.